Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Joyce and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Expert Mode Skyblock. In the last episode, we were working towards trying to get the angel ring, which required us to do a lot of crafting, and we've got most of it over here in this guy. We've got a lot of it done. We're missing quite a bit still though. So we're going to continue working on this today. A couple things between episodes. I went ahead and I upgraded all of our crafting storage, as well as put those recipes in the system. And as you can see, I've also put the recipe for the 16K ME storage. So if we ever want to, we can improve our storage capacity with our ME drives. But right now we're doing pretty good. Although, we'll worry about that later. I'll worry about that later. Making more of the 16Ks and all that kind of stuff. But let's see. I was working on bees a little bit while I was just kind of hanging out and doing things. Mostly just trying to get some more IC2 stuff together. I didn't do too much, to be honest, so hopefully it's not going to backfire on me all that much. I don't want to spend all episode working on IC2. Silverwood tree grew, and then I also built another platform, which we'll get to in a little bit, hopefully. So first thing first, I want to start working on getting the advanced jetpacks that we need. So in order to make this guy, the angel ring, we need advanced electric jetpacks. So we're going to start working on getting those. And I honestly don't remember. It's been a good while since I've recorded this, so I don't remember exactly where we were, but let's see, what all do we have? Alright, we have a lot of stuff. So we're going to need some advanced circuits. We're going to need at least 2 advanced circuits, plus each one of these requires 2 more, so we're going to need about 10. Does that sound reasonable? For one, we're going to need about, let's see, can we get like 20? No. Alright, let's just try to get like 10 for now, and then we'll make them as we need. So that'll autocraft. It should not be too bad. It's just, yeah, it's not really taking all that long. It's just crafting the iron plates, so that's going. Alright, cool. So we need 4 of these guys, which means we need some overclockers and these heat vents. So we need 4 of these, so we need 8 of these. So we need 8 motors, and I need to get more copper. I kind of turned all of our stuff, all of our copper wires into, forgot to turn that back on. I was letting the scrap charge up. This is almost out of uranium again, so I'll have to fix that soon enough. But let's go ahead and do this. We're going to need some overclockers. That's not too terribly bad. I'm gonna just kind of harvest some from these guys, and it'll be good enough. So we just need 4. I don't really feel like making more right now. I believe we have enough advanced alloy. Everything else in this guy is not too bad. We should tell the system to make like a handful of iron plates. Just make like 100 of those. I have plenty of iron, so yeah, that should not be a problem. Just tell the system to do that. It will do it, and it'll take a little bit of time, but not too bad. One of the biggest things we're going to need a lot of is iridium. Unfortunately, we're just not making enough of this stuff. I do have more solar panels I could add on. I went ahead and made a few more of the solar panels. Auto crafting is amazing, so we have 6 of these guys. I don't think we can make 2 more yet. No, we still need 300 or more electrotine. Ugh, that's so nasty. So let's get these guys. We'll get them hooked up. It's a little bit more power, and that's all that really matters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't... Does that work? Seems like it does. Alright, cool. So that seems to work. We can get more copper cables. And shouldn't be too much more. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to make the 2 advanced jetpacks because we need those for each side. And we can start working on both the thrusters. Then all we'll need is a resonant solar panel, which we might just cannibalize that one. And then the worst thing is all these iridium reinforced plates require 4 iridium each. So we're going to need 24 iridium. We have like none. So not the best of things. But we need 8 motors. So let's go ahead and get that. We'll just put that in there. And let's just work our way through this. So we need 8 motors. So we need 16 of these. I don't know why it didn't put iron there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need 16 of these. So let's get that. Alright, and then we're going to need 10 item casings. Alright, so that was something I kind of anticipated. So we're going to throw some tin into the machine press, or the machine former, metal former, this guy, in rolling mode. I'll take like no time at all. And we might need more. If we do, we can just grab a stack of tin and make a bunch of tin plates. I'm not too concerned about like overusing stuff, but no, we should be fine. There's 10. I think I made one too many. Too many, actually. Oh well. So we need these heat vents, which needs iron bars. I don't know why it's not putting all the stuff in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, and then the next thing for these guys is that. And we need more iron bars. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. So can we make these guys yet? We just need 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Awesome. So we're actually pretty close. So what all do we need? We just need the actual jetpacks, the electric jetpacks, which are not too bad to make. In order to make these guys, we need 2 of these. So we're going to need advanced jetpacks, or we're going to need bat boxes, which requires 10 batteries. And we're going to need more tin, so let's get half a stack. We'll turn some of it into tin plates. We'll turn some of it into tin wires. And we'll turn some of it into the tin item casings. So this is actually a pretty easy recipe. We'll need the glowstone. Nothing too major. So we'll just get 16 of the 10 item casings. This goes really fast with all the overclockers. And then extrude this into some wires, 10 cables, and we're good to go on this. So with that taken care of, we can go ahead and hopefully make the 2 electric jetpacks. So we'll need this. We'll need some rubber. Let's just do 8. And see, we need 6 of those. So I need more 10 item casings. Let's just turn all of these into item casings. I can always get more plates a lot easier, actually, because of the presser being automated. But yeah, we need 2 of these, and each one takes 6, so wrong machine. And then 2 of these guys will give us the bat boxes, and I think that's pretty much all we need. So we should be really close to getting both of these. So 1 and 2. And then electric jetpack, bat box. I don't want to use great wood. So let's craft 2 200. No, we can't do that. Let's just get a bunch of oak wood. So there's one, there's an achievement, and there's two. They don't stack, which does not surprise me one bit. And are we out of glowstone? No, okay. I don't know why the system just doesn't like some things, and I think what it has to do with is, it has to do with this guy. I've seen that before. For whatever reason, the Applied Logistics does not care for the drawers all that much, but we might be able to fix it with like an interface instead of a storage bus, but whatever. I think we'd still need a storage bus there, so it is what it is. But there is the two jetpacks. What is it missing on the bottom? Advanced circuits. So we need 2 more advanced circuits, and that's it. And we're just missing 2 intricate circuit boards, so that's gold and redstone. So let's just go make those, and we'll have everything we need. That should be nice and easy. So I'm just gonna let this go. Let's see. It can make 10 of them. There, that is exactly enough for 10. We need 2 more gold, 2 more redstone, and another gold if we want to make more, but that's fine. So the other thing we're gonna have to make, let's see, I can get rid of this. We're going to need to make the fluxed thrusters and the dark solarium thrusters. So we'll get to those here in a second. Once we have the jetpack, that's what we're going to start working on. And then the big thing that we need to also work towards is, if we look at the angel ring, the thermostatic harness, which void chest plate, easy enough. Air sigil, I think we made that already. Flying ointment is not too bad. Some of the stuff is a little nasty, but not that bad. But we need the Flugel Tiara. And this requires Gaia Spirits, which means we need to fight the Gaia Guardian. Not a terrible fight at this point. We can make some things to make it a little bit easier, a little bit better, but all in all, it's not going to be too terribly bad. So we just need 2 advanced circuits. Go ahead and make those. And there's that, and I need more glass cable. I thought it was done. We need energium dust, and we have redstone. Let's make 2 recipes of that, and then do we not have any glass? No, we have plenty of glass. It just doesn't realize it. So 1, 2, that's enough. So there we go. Advanced jetpacks. Awesome. So these go here, I do believe. Let's look. Yes. So they go on the outside of those. So we just need the flux thrusters and iridium plates, the thermostatic harness, and then the solar panel. And then we can get the angel ring. So we are making progress. So I'm gonna get rid of the jetpack. Get rid of the silver wood for right now. And let's go ahead and get the angel ring back on there, and then we're going to want thrusters. If I can spell thrusters. Alrighty then, so we need 2 of each of the top tier of the Simply Jetpacks, both of the thermal expansion and then the Ender IO versions. So we need flux thrusters, which require resonant thrusters, which are not too terrible. Let's see if we can make... Alright, let's first of all make sure I don't have anything. Okay, so we don't have anything. Let's see. Alright, so we need the 2 innervation dynamos. So we need 1 of these. We're going to need destabilized redstone buckets, so that's not too bad. Buckets. We're going to need, let's see, 2 of these guys. Easy enough. And we just need electrum gears, which I don't have on crafting. And then we just need 2 of those for right now. Yes. 2 flux electron blends. So make those. Let's grab 4 of these. We'll teach the system how to make it. So 4 of those. Over here, we'll give you what you need. So this should work. Let's see if I can't grab it out of the out of this guy. Cool. And then that should be pretty much everything for the resonant tier. Alright, so that goes there. And we're going to need 4 of those. So gears, we need 3 more. Should not be a problem. And then we should be able to make that. Alright, cool. So we just need 2 buckets of destabilized redstone, which we get from Magma Crucible, 10 each, so 20. Alright, easy enough. So let's just go ahead and get that done. And we'll continue on with the flux thrusters. So this one's going to require a lot more stuff. Flux crystals are diamonds with some destabilized redstone. That's easy enough. You can honestly teach the system. I don't know how useful those are. We are going to need them for draconic armor. But honestly, I could probably make those as needed. And then how about these are used for the jet plate and the thruster, and that's about it. Alright, so it's not really worth it to automate that. I could. It's just not worth it. Alrighty then, so that should give us the resonant tier. We've already made this stuff before, so it's not like it's that difficult for us. It's just we have to do it again. So there's 1 and 2. And then 1, and we need some more Enderium. Let's go ahead and craft 10 of that. We're missing pulverized coal. Have I not taught the system how to make that? Or did I take it out because reasons? Let's see. Nope. Never taught the system how to make that. So 1 of these gives you 1 of these. Encode it and put it into pulverizer. Alright, now Enderium. Can we make like 10? Sure can. Alright, cool. So that'll process, it'll take a little bit. So in the meantime, for this guy, we are going to need 2 flux electrum for that. We're going to need these guys. Alright, do I know how to make... We do not. So let's make 1 of these again. And hopefully that doesn't mess up things down here. It could, actually, now that I think of it. I think, or no, we're using... Never mind. We're using that for that. So never mind. It won't mess up anything. So we need the flux electrum blend. And this guy. And we're going to tell the system that 2 of these will equal 2 of these with pyrotheum dust. I believe is... Oh, great. Warp. Yes, so once we get a pyrotheum dust, which it should just be a second, we already have it. So then 1 of those gives you that, and this goes into... Can that go into the alloy smelter? We can make it directly. Never mind. So what is the best way? I mean, it requires a lot more power. Do we have an induction smelter? We do. But we have to melt down the redstone. I think... let's do it the other way. So 1 pyrotheum dust, 4 redstone and 2 electrum. 1, 2, 3, 4. and 2 electrum. Gives you that. Let's just delete that one. I did not mean to put that back into the system. I wanted to put it here. So we'll just do that into the alloy smelter. That'll be fine. So we have our Enderium. There's the other resonant thing. And we're going to need like a lot of flux electron. But let's go ahead and teach the system how to make these guys. So in order to make those, we are going to need... I keep clicking the wrong thing. So we're going to need the illuminator frames. You know what? We just need 4 of those. Let's just do that manually. We don't need to teach the system how to make that. So we're going to need 4 of those. So we're going to need... let's just get like 40 flux electrum. So that'll take a little bit to make, but that'll be fine. We're also going to need some glowstone. We're going to need 4 buckets of glowstone. That is 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if it's day or night. I can't even tell. So we just need to magma crucible this stuff. We'll get all the stuff we need, and then we should be able to make this guy pretty easily. So there's 1. We just need more flux electrum. So once it's done making a bunch of it, it's crafting the coal. And we'll get all of these guys. So the flux thrusters aren't actually too bad to do. And while we're waiting on that, something else we can look at. There's the fire. I just have to come down here for the next 50 seconds. So something else that we can look at is in order to get to the Gaia Guardian, we're going to need Terra Steel, and we're going to need, what are they called? They're not the Natura pylons, they're the Gaia pylons. We're going to need these. Ew. I didn't realize that was an infusion. Okay, so the Gaia pylon, the Natura pylons are not too bad. They do require a lot of Terra Steel. We're going to need 4 of these. We're also going to need a beacon, which should not be a problem whatsoever. Nether stars are easy enough. That's the vanilla recipe. So we're going to need a beacon with some metal. We'll probably just use aluminum or something, or lead. We have a good bit of aluminum. We have so much ferrous and lead and silver and just a lot of stuff. So we'll use something that we don't really need that much of. But we'll get to that after a little bit. So 1, 2, 3 more. Cool. I need more flux electrum. Let's go ahead and make 20 more. Take some time, but we have plenty of redstone, and really the only thing that's a concern with that is electrotine, which I think is required for the pyrotheum dust. Yeah, the electrotine is the only thing I'm really running out of, unfortunately. But the sand down there has 10 fortune upgrades, so it should be decent. Anyways, we'll make these guys. Oh, it's 4 blocks each, so we need 16 blocks. Let's go get some more glowstone. So we need 12 more blocks. That's not too bad. We can afford that. And then we'll just need to do some more flux electrum stuff, and it's not that bad, so it's not going to be terrible. Now the dark solarium ones requires dark solarium. That's going to require pulsating crystals. That's not too bad to do. Flight controllers, which require bats, we can do pretty easily. We're going to need a lot of dark solarium and octadic capacitors. Vibrant thrusters are pretty straightforward. Nothing too terrible. So we'll get to that in a little bit. And my light is flickering, and I hate that. I just started doing that too. Anyways, that will take a little bit of time. So while that is doing its thing, let's go ahead and start working on the other things. So we'll put those in there. Let's see, we need 2 of these, so we're going to need some diamonds. We'll get those later. So let's start working on the Vibrant Thruster. What do we have? We don't have much. So we need 4 octadic capacitors. And I don't have this system taught how to make double layer capacitors. So capacitors, we're going to need just 1 for right now. And we'll just do this. Perfect. So we'll just put that in there somewhere. And let's make a double layer. Perfect. And now we should be able to make tell the system how to make octadic capacitors. And encode that. And we are going to need, how many of those again? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to need 8 octadic capacitors. So we need more vibrant alloy, more energetic alloy, which we can teach the system how to make. Let's grab some more redstone. We'll throw it on our lasers. And let's go ahead and teach the system how to make the alloys. Now these are going to be, we should also probably get some more blank patterns. Let's get like 20 more of those. So we need gold, redstone, and glowstone. Gives you energetic. Correct. I just want to make sure that is actually right. Vibrant is made from energetic, and yeah, that works. So we'll encode that. And then energetic plus an ender pearl gives you vibrant. Alright, so this one goes here, and the other one can go into the induction smelter because that's faster and cheaper. I do believe. We look at vibrant alloy, it's 6,000 RF there, 10,000 there. So yeah, it's much better. So now let's see, what all do we need for the octadic capacitors? We need 8 of these. Just make 10 actually. Because what I want to do is I want to improve my machines over here to make them a little bit faster. So the double layers can come out. Now this might save us on some stuff, so we'll see. But let's go ahead and throw those in there and grab 10 of these guys. So we need blazing electron tubes and ender electron tubes. That's not too bad, all in all. So we need ender eyes and endstone. We have no endstone. Let's grab 10 of these. And what's the easiest way to get endstone? I felt like there's a decent way. Lava and glowstone. I'm surprised I've not made something to make this easier. Wait, netherrack. We can make it. So let's go ahead and just put hardened servo. Let's see, this guy. We'll get a filter for glowstone. Put that in there, and it should make us endstone. Perfect. That's what I want to see. So what we can do is teach the system how to make that. So endstone is made with glowstone and code. Let's get our blank patterns refilled, and we just need to find that one. Alright, so endstone, let's make 31 more. Another half a stack. And then we're going to need some glass. And we also need the blazing electron tubes, which are just blaze powder and redstone. So just grab a stack of that. And 16 of that, and we'll get this started. So it should not be too bad to do this. Just need to replace those. And turn that on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Put those up there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for these guys. And I'll just make whatever kind of tubes I can, because I put way too much in there. So let's grab, what are some other, the lapis tubes are something we probably want more of for the capacitors. So we'll grab a stack of lapis, we'll grab a stack of redstone, throw those in there. We have a good bit of endstone now. We're gonna need more endstone. Let's just do 40. Let's do a full stack more. That's gonna take some time just because it needs to make the actual lava is the slowdown with that, but it shouldn't be too bad. So this is good enough. Let's get those in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I completely miscounted how much I was going to need. So I'll probably cancel those. It doesn't matter at this point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much more glass? So 4 more recipes worth. There we go. Perfect. Turn it off, and we can presumably start making some of the stuff. So the capacitors, we need 10 of these. We're just missing the redstones. I forgot about those. They're over here. They're processed, but I forgot to go grab them. And yeah, we should be good to get the capacitors at least. So 10 of these guys. Go ahead and craft that. It'll take a little bit of time, but that's whatever. Let's see. We need to grab these guys. We need some more stuff. So in order for this guy, we have everything but the center. So we need 2 of those. So we need 4 diamonds. I think we can handle that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I believe each one requires 2 redstone, so I think we just need 8. Let's verify before we go over there. It is 200, yep. So this will be easy enough. And that'll take just a little bit of time. Nothing too major. And let's start working on the other thrusters some more. So I think next episode we are going to work on getting to the Gaia Guardian and getting prepared to fight him. So what do we have? We have the capacitors. We don't have the vibrant alloys. We're gonna need just a little bit of vibrant alloys, actually. What's this require? Not really anything. Alright, so those guys we just need, I keep clicking the wrong one. We need resonant flux ducts. So can we make those? I don't think so. Not easily anyways. So unfortunately the conduits, we need 2 recipes of these. So we're gonna need 6 of these guys, which is fine. We just need petroleum dust, which needs it's obsidian and redstone, I do believe. Let's just verify that. So we need 2 recipes of this, not that much. And yeah, it is redstone and obsidian. We could probably use the obsidian dust. So we'll get this going. Should be fine. So there's those. I think this will work. Let's see if it does. It does. Cool. So let that process, and we'll come back for that in a minute. We need 2 Enderium gears. And that should be easy enough. Let's see, we need this guy, 2, and 1 and 2. Perfect. So these go on the outside, right here. So there's 2 thrusters, and then we just need the other thrusters. So we need redstone alloy, which is silicon and redstone. We'll need 2 of those. And redstone. I want 2 of these capacitors so we can put them in our machines, make them go faster. And we should be pretty close to everything we need. So we just put that in there. That'll process pretty quickly. We'll just grab it here in a second. There's the basalt powder. I wish I could get one of these guys to spawn, but unfortunately they only spawn in extreme hills, and I haven't been able to find an island that has that. So maybe once we have the angel ring, we can look around a little bit more. Maybe they'll spawn in the deep dark. Haven't gotten there yet, so that's something. But we just need the petroleum dust. So 1, 2, and then 1, and then we just need the reinforced. So we need some electrum. Let's craft like 10 electrum. We have so much flux electrum right now, so that is nice. The electrum should be pretty quick. So there's that and that. So there's the energy conduits, and we just need 4 vibrant alloy, and then the vibrant crystals, which requires more vibrant alloy, so let's just tell it to make 10 more. And we also need, this is new, emerald electron tubes. So just emeralds and some redstone and a piece of glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we need something else for other ones, but we're gonna need 4 of those. So 1 recipe is enough, but we're gonna make 2 because just in case. Plus it's easier. So we'll do that. I don't want to waste my glass, which is pretty much the reason I want to do this. Now this one also requires pulsating crystals, which is diamantine. I think we have those, so that should not be a problem. And there we go. That was easy. So with that taken care of, we should be able to make the crystals that we need. Let's see. We need 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3. We need more Enderium nuggets. So let's craft, I don't know, 10 of that. That should be fine. We still have another gear. That's weird. Did I make? I made 2 of them. Oh, I didn't need the other one. So we could smelt that back down into ingots. And I think I will. So we'll just throw it in here. That'll take some time, but we'll get some ingots out of it. If we need gears, they're not hard to make. So Enderium. Once we have, is Enderium in one of these? Yes. So once we have one, we'll have the nuggets, and we should be able to do that. So this is, we can get 1 of those right now. And then these guys, we need dark solarium. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 10 dark solarium. So we're gonna need 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need more diamantine. So we'll do what we did before. Redstone. And a single piece of glass. And pretty much it's going to be everything. So diamond, the glass goes there. We put all this stuff in here. So we just need 2 more of those. No, we need 4 more of those. And I think that'll be enough. Let's see. So we need, for this we need 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2. 5, 6, 7. Oh, we need 12. So, wait, why isn't this making the diamantine? Am I wrong on the recipe? Oh no, it was just bugged out a little bit. Okay. So we need 12 of these before. So there is 12 pulsating crystals. We should be able to make the other vibrant crystal now. There's that. We'll make this. There's the vibrant alloys. And we just need dark steel and solarium. So we can get solarium. Let's go ahead and teach the system how to make solarium. So it is literally just gold and soul sand. Soul sand is on autocraft as well as, well, we have gold, so it doesn't really matter. Now that can go into the deduction smelter. And then dark steel, we have a lot of, but let's also teach that to the system. And then we'll teach, we won't teach the system how to make dark solarium because I don't think that's used for much else. That's not used for anything. The gliders aren't really used for anything. The flight control units are only used for this. And the thrusters are only used for the angel ring. So, yeah, we're not going to worry about teaching the system dark solarium because there's no reason. So dark steel is iron. We're going to do this the alloy way. We could do injection smelter with steel and obsidian dust, but I'd rather do it this way. So obsidian and coal dust. So that'll take a second. It'll get there pretty soon. And come on, there we go. Cool. So we'll just teach that. And that goes in the alloy smelter. So we're going to need 12 of each. So solarium, we need 10 more. Let's just go ahead and do 20 for reasons that will become apparent very soon. We can put that away. And then we're going to need electrical steel times, sure, 20. And we're going to need the dark steel times 12. Solarium, we're starting to get, and put that away. We need some hardened glass, which we have. Okay, cool. So pretty much we just need some solarium. We're going to need some soul vials with bats. That's the other thing we're going to need with all this. Pretty easy to get because we just need a soul vial or two, and we'll deal with that once we get to this point. That point. So that's why I made a little bit extra solarium, just so that we can make that. So is there anything else that's going to be a problem? No, that's pretty much it. So once we get 2 more solarium, let's go ahead and process this, or at least get it starting. Alloy smelter, there we go. That will take a little bit of time. Actually, not too much. So we just need 2 more pieces of dark solarium, and then we need some vials. And the way we make soul vials is with fuse quartz. So we need quartz. And I have a ton of quartz shards, but we just need a little bit of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. And what we can do is we can also teach the system how to make this. So 4 of those. We'll come down here. For those, make fuse quartz. Now the problem is we don't have much quartz. That is actually a problem, but we'll deal with it later. For right now, it's not that big of a deal. So alloy smelter. so we need at least 2 more pieces of fused quartz. We can go ahead and let that start processing. We'll get the dark solarium and all this kind of stuff taken care of. So we have 5. I realize, okay, we're just gonna need 2 of those. Yeah, okay, we should have enough. We should have enough. I hope my counting is correct. So, just a little bit of what we can kind of talk about. With the Silverwood 1 grown, or with the Silverwood tree grown, we can make a Silverwood wand now, which is better than our gold banded great wood, by a lot, actually. It's twice as good, I think. Is it 100? I think that it has. It's going to be necessary for later, so it's something we definitely want to do. I want to get 1 more, and then I'll let this process. Cool. That's actually pretty quick. Dark Solarium is somewhat expensive on power, but that's going pretty quick with the octadic capacitor now. So, let's get the other 2 pieces of fused quartz, and we'll get the soul vial. And now we just have to come in here. I'm going to need a bucket or 3, which I'm not entirely sure why I have all 3 on me, but hey, I do. So let's just grab all of this. Clean that up just a little bit. We can take the skeleton out. And just fill those up. Put the buckets back. We'll keep most. Oh, I have the buckets because of the redstone. That's right. I forgot. So we just need to summon some bats in. Nothing major. We'll turn this off so that'll work. And we just capture a bat. We'll keep the other bat in here while we go off. And it's so hard to capture bats. Alright, that is enough. Turn that off. We need to make the flight control things. And there's 1 and 2. We go over to the soul binder soul thing. I don't even remember what it's called. But we do have it, don't we? Oh no, do we not have that machine? I swore we had that machine. We have 2 vats. Have I actually not needed to make a soul binder yet? Huh. Okay, so we're gonna make one of these real quick. I do want to just verify that there's not one down here. There is not one down here. Okay, so we need to make a soul binder. I forgot about that part. So soul binder shouldn't be too bad to make. It's just this machine. I do want to make sure that we don't have one. Just double check. I don't see one. Okay. That is whatever. It's actually not that bad to make. We just need a couple of things. I do want to verify we don't have one in here. Nope. Okay. So the soul binder, we just need the machine frame. So we need 2 capacitors and a machine frame. So make those. And the machine frame is basic circuit board, iron. Alright, so we're going to need redstone and tin. Single piece of tin. We need 10 gear, I do believe. Let's see, what else do we need? We need iron chipset, crushed obsidian, and refined iron plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Iron chipset, do we have some of those? We do. And do we have the 10 gear now? We do. Alright, so this should not be too bad to do. Let's go ahead and make the circuit board first. So 10, there goes that. We also need to grind up with some obsidian. That should not take too long. So refined iron plates, once we have 9, we can then take some of this stuff out and put it in the compressor. Make that go really fast. There's that. Alright. How much do we have? 500. I will get those replaced between episodes. And we just need obsidian times 2. And I think that's it. So there's our circuit board. Don't want to throw that on the ground. Do that, and then the obsidian needs to get crushed up. That'll just take a second. So yeah, all in all, this isn't too bad. We'll make the soul binder, we'll make the flight control units, and we should have everything we need for finishing this up. So that'll take just a moment. And I want to get this episode done because it's getting close to that time anyways. So yeah, it's almost already halfway done. Let's get our Enderium. And yeah, so kind of the plan for next episode is we're going to get back into Magic. We're going to work towards the Gaia Guardian. We have the nice big platform over there to kind of set it up and all that fun stuff. And I think something else I'm going to do is I'm going to work on getting blood magic a little bit better, increase our stuff with that as well. But it's mostly going to be about getting... Oh, hey, it's already done. It's mostly going to be about getting to the Gaia Guardian and taking care of him, defeating him and all that kind of fun stuff. So, we should be able to make that now. And there we go, Soulbinder. So we just set this up with power, put it with our machines and all that kind of fun stuff. We'll put it right here. Flight control unit, and this guy goes in there. We need experience for it. We're gonna need about 20 levels, 16 levels in total, but 20 levels will be enough. We have so many levels, doesn't really matter too much, but we'll get this taken care of. We'll get our soul vial back, and then we'll do it again and call it a day. So hopefully the bats are still in there. I don't know if they are. If they're not, we'll just summon some more in. It's not that hard. It's just a little bit of power. They might be dead from this guy. That'd be funny. But no bats. So we'll get this going again, and we'll capture a bat. I heard a bat. Alright, cool. Perfect. I want to kill these bats. Try to get some bat wool. Or not. I think one actually spawned underneath, maybe? Anyways. Or is there one in there? There's one in there. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this taken care of. Let's finish this up, and we'll have both the thrusters. So, yeah, Simply Jetpacks will be taken care of. We'll have pretty much everything we need. So, there we go. There's the flight controls, and we're good to go. So, that should be everything we need to make both of these guys. So 1 and 2. Perfect. And that is one last thing here. So I'm going to end the episode off here. As you can see, we are really close to being able to have the angel ring and thus creative flight. We just need the iridium reinforced plates, which I'll work on that a little bit between episodes and get everything switched out. We need resonant solar panels, which I'm just literally waiting on Electrogene. That stuff takes forever to get. And once we have a good number of that, then we'll be fine. And then the other thing we need is the thermostatic harness, which we just need mostly the Flugel tiara, which requires the Gaia Spirit. So I'm going to keep working on a lot of this stuff off camera. I'm going to get ready for basically a lot of Thaumcraft tomorrow. Yeah, next episode. It's probably not going to be tomorrow, I'll be honest. But I'm going to get ready for a lot of Thaumcraft stuff and Britannia, and we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!